welcome to the press conference for head coach Jack Del Rio. We'll be doing some opening remarks from our owner, Mr. Davis, and we'll pass over to our general manager, Reggie MacKenzie, followed by Coach Del Rio, and then we'll open it up for questions.
January 16th, 2015. It's a great day for the Raiders, and it's a great day to be a Raider. I want to start off with two things. Number one, today is my mom's birthday. I want to wish her a happy birthday and tell her I love you, Mom. Secondly, Mark Bedane, who's been with the Raiders for 23 years, is now going to become the president of the Raiders, moving up from CFO. So the interim tag has been taken off of him. Thirdly, I want to introduce with pride, the pride of the Hayward High School Farmers, the next head coach of the Oakland Raiders, Jack Del Rio. And I'm going to let Reggie introduce him for you.
Good afternoon, guys. Again, tell Mrs. D I said happy birthday. That's all right. It's a great day today. When the season ended, Mark and I together set out to find the next coach to lead the Raiders into the future. And that process began by us casting a wide net to interview coaches. This process was thorough and comprehensive with Mark and I. And the process led us to the best man for the job. The best man, Jack Del Rio. Coach Del Rio has the experience and the success as a proven head coach. Jack Del Rio will bring toughness, discipline, and passion that this organization values. Coach Del Rio is a true Raider. Coach Del Rio is the man to lead the Raider organization into the future. Some 30 years ago, Jack and I entered the draft in 1985. Jack was drafted a lot higher than I was, but I was a better player. That's my evaluation. Without further ado, everyone, I would like to introduce the Raiders head coach, Coach Jack Del Rio.
Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Mark Davis, for this opportunity. Thank you, Raider organization, from the Raider organization and the Raider Nation, the greatest fan base in the world. Thank you for such a warm welcome. I want to thank right away my wife, Linda. 30 years of being in this league, 28 years married, and she's just a beautiful lady and done a wonderful job with our family, and I appreciate that. My kids, Lauren, Hope, Aubrey, and Luke, I know they're all out there watching. They learned how to give Dad an ice bag. They learned how to move and make new friends, and just want to say thank you to them. And I am really, really excited to be in this position. I'm honored. I'm very grateful, very humbled, and getting to know the front office that Mark Davis has put together, and Reggie. These are bright people, and I'm really excited to work with them. It's been very impressive getting to know them and getting this start in this short amount of time that I've got to know. Mark Bedane, who was just given a nice promotion, deservedly so. Dan Ventrelli, Tom Delaney, and many others. This is a strong building. I'm excited to join this group of men and pursue the idea and the goal of bringing back the Raiders to greatness. This is an organization that has been an excellent organization for a number of years, and it's fallen on some hard times recently, but the foundation is in place for us to be great again. I'd like to look at this moment. It's really not really about me, even though I'm being introduced as the new head coach. I think it's more about we. I'd like to look at this as a unifying moment in the course of, in the history of the Raider Nation, and this football team, this organization, this family. You know, Reggie and I unified in building this roster strong, unified in assembling a very strong coaching staff, and unified in doing everything in our power to make everybody that's a part of this organization proud. We want to create a winning culture, and a winning culture is one where people come to work every day excited to be there. We want to create a winning culture where people are looking forward to going into work, where they understand the sacrifice that is needed. We all sacrifice for each other, we can accomplish great things. And that's what I'm looking to build here. We will bring toughness. Reggie spoke to that. We both believe in that. And everything we do, we want to be tough. And I'm talking about physically and, most importantly, mentally. You know, one of the strong things that I think that I've been fortunate enough to be able to instill in some of the teams and players that I've been with is a mindset that we're in control of what we do. We're in control of our agenda. It doesn't matter how the perception reads outside of our building. It's our locker room. It's up to us. I want to empower the players in the locker room to be accountable, to step forward, to take the team, to take the torch, and to build this thing great again. And it happens by the players. This is a player's game. It takes more than talent. We're gonna look to acquire talent. It takes more than talent. It takes more than scheme. It really is that mentality, that mindset, that if you really look at each and every successful organization, there is that mindset that permeates the building. We're going to teach, we're going to develop, we're going to make sure that our guys are well conditioned, and then we're going to compete. And we have a lot of work to do, and I'm excited to be here, and excited to get started. So with that, I think we can turn it over to questions.
I want to hire him again.
I'm going to open up the question. Please raise your hand and wait for a mic and identify who you are and what